I like guys that come early, but if they want to finish out their senior year, they need to do it. Because if you get a guy up here that's homesick, you're way better off if he would have stayed for his senior year and come in with the other guys. But so they have to have the right mentality to do it, and they have to be ready to do it.
But both Jalen Thompson and Isaiah Johnson, they've been running a lot in the two deeps. Are they ready to be inserted there now, or are you just getting a look at them?
Well, both, but they were both ready to go. I mean, they both just kind of flat out, pretty well informed us, I'm coming a semester. The physical aspect of it is there's definitely an advantage to come early because you get a college off season, a very specific college off season, even if you're going to grow more and all the rest.
Why did you guys decide to move Kyron inside from the outside?
You know what? I think when I got here, it was kind of a combination of conversations with Coach Leach, Coach Nickel, and myself. It wasn't a long conversation though. We just felt really good about it, giving us some more depth on the inside, giving us some more playmaking ability on the inside. So I don't think it was a long conversation, but it was early on upon my arrival here.
I thought Kyron could play either one, and then Jalen. Just body type, looks like an inside guy, but was real natural outside. So we put him outside and felt like playing behind Gabe would be kind of a good example to develop him.
Coach, when you came in, did you go through film of all your receivers from last year? Like, how did you kind of approach getting to know them?
No question. That was the first thing I did. Created cut-ups of each one of them from games. Then I went through and watched some practice film of each of them just so I could see some practice habits of it. But ultimately, I had them all come down, sit down with me, and we watched that film together. And we saw the pros and cons. Even though I wasn't obviously 100% familiar with the offense, we did kind of just look at it from our perspective, their perspective, talk through it to kind of get a better understanding of how they felt they were as players. And then I kind of gave them my synopsis as well. So, the number one thing we're working on right now is just, creating this sense of toughness. We want to be a tough group of guys. And then obviously we love the pressure on us. I told them all the time, you put that chip right here on their shoulder, okay? Wherever the receiving core goes, that's where this football team goes. So as long as they play with that chip on their shoulder, they're going to be all right.